Hello guys, today we gonna talk about top 10 romantic comedy anime. So let's get started.
先輩が今8ポイントで、私のポイントが
6だ、6ポイント。その時そば大胆すぎるだろ。
Number 10 is Kiss Him. Not me, Kasser in Yuma is a fujoshi, a female otaku who enjoys reading you and picturing men having romantic relationships, both imagined and actual, with other men. Cause shock at the death of one of her favorite anime characters causes her to lock herself in her room for a full week. She eventually emerges, only to find that she has significantly lost weight. She develops into a stunning young lady who attracts the attention of 4 boys at her school, including Yusuke Garashi, Nasamune Anashima, Heiato Shinomiya, and Asuma Matsumi. The 4 boys and another fujoshi named Chima Nishina fall for her despite learning about her strange tendencies, and they all start vying for her attention, much to Ka's chagrin as she wants them to fall in love with each other. Number 9 is Monthly Girls. Nozaki-kun. Chiyo Sekura, a high school student, has a crush on Yumeteru Nozaki, a classmate. When she tells him she loves him, he takes her for a fan and signs an autograph for her. When she expresses a desire to be with him, he extends an invitation to his home and asks her to assist with some drawings. Sekura learns that Nozaki, who goes by the pen name Sakako Yumino, is actually a well-known shoujo manga artist. To get closer to him, she consents to serve as his assistant. They come across other schoolmates who help them and provide ideas for the story as they work on his manga Let's Fall in Love, Kaoshiyo, also known as Let's Have a Romance.
ごめんね、持ってもらっちゃって。
ああ、そういえばこういう場面見たことあるな。
傘を、私、自分の肩が濡れちゃうのに。紫くん、お願いだから平行に持って。
道路側は危ないから。
ありがとう。
Number 8 is Honey and Clover. College students Takemoto Yuta, Mayama Takumi, and Morita Shinobu live together in the compact apartment. The 3 of them are able to find happiness in small things in life despite the fact that they live in poverty. When Hanamoto Hagami, a young woman of 18 years old, shows up, the plot focuses on the characters' love lives as well as their lives as impoverished college students. Number 7 is Kimi Naitato. Hokkaido is the setting for the tale. Sawako Kuronuma, a 15-year-old high school freshman known as Sadako by her peers due to her resemblance to the protagonist of The Ring, has always been feared and misunderstood due to her appearance. Rumors circulate at school that she has the ability to see ghosts and curse people. She is a sweet and unassuming girl who only wants to be helpful, despite her menacing appearance. She has been shunned for so long that the concept of making friends has become foreign to her. Everything changes when Keisuya, a popular boy, starts talking to her. She can't thank Keisuya enough for giving her these opportunities as she finds herself in a new world, making new friends, and conversing with various people. As they overcome the circumstances and barriers that stand in their way, a sweet love slowly but surely grows between the two. Number 6 is Lovely Complex. Koizumi has just started high school, but she already has a small issue. Unusually, she's tall for a girl. Her classmate Ani, meanwhile, is struggling because he wants to play basketball despite being practically a midget. The pair, who are dismissed as a quarreling comedy duo by their professors and classmates, can't agree on who is less likely to find love before graduating. So they place a bet on who will actually find a partner. Number 5 is Skip Beat. Kyoko moved to Tokyo to support her childhood friend and true love show in achieving his goal of becoming an idol. Because she loves him so much, she cleans, cooks, works 3 jobs, and does nothing for herself. But she receives nothing in return. She still stands by his side. But then one day she goes unannounced to his agency with a delivery and overhears him talking about her. He reveals to his manager that he only took her with him as a maid and that he doesn't care for her at all. When Kyoko learns this, she doesn't just sit there sobbing. She begins her journey to enter show business and exact revenge on Sho by cutting and dyeing her hair, switching up her wardrobe, and changing her attitude. Number 4 is Toradora. Ryuji Takasu may have a friendly demeanor, but his intimidating delinquent appearance is given by his eyes. He was paired with his best friend Yusaku Kitamura and his secret crush Minori Kushida during his second year of high school due to class organizations. Teiga Asaka, Kushida's best friend, also joins these two. Her delicate exterior is in stark contrast to her vicious nature. Teiga, who is secretly in love with Kitamura, consents to help Ryuji find his true love in exchange for him assisting her in finding hers. Number 3 is the pet girl of Sakurasu. The strangest and most troublesome students are housed in Sakura Dormitory, a dorm at the high school connected to Suimi University of the Arts. Sorata Kanda relocates to Sakura Dormitory after being expelled from the standard dorm for keeping a stray cat. Mashiro Shana, a well-known artist who can't even manage her daily life, moves in as he begins to adjust to life in the dorm. Sorata is coerced into taking care of Mashiro. The plot focuses on both their day-to-day activities and mental development. Number 2 is Bakuman, Akito Takagi. A classmate who is aware of his natural talent as an artist convinces Moritaka Mashiro, a junior high school student who is content to lead a relatively ordinary life as anyone else would, to pursue his dream of becoming a mangaka. Moritaka is hesitant to pursue his dream, though, because his uncle, a former mangaka with his own serializations, passed away from overwork while attempting to regain his former prominence. As Yukimiho, a fellow classmate and Akito's school crush, is an aspiring voice actress who Takagi enlists to voice in their future manga's anime adaptation once it is finished. Mashiro does, however, also make a marriage proposal to Azuki, who surprisingly accepts, but only if and when they both succeed in their goals. Mashiro sets out on a difficult and arduous journey to achieve his goal of becoming a well-known mangaka. And number 1 is Sakano, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. One day during spring break, Tamayuki, a high school student who works part-time to support his otaku lifestyle, meets a stunning girl. He learns the girl is his classmate Megami Kato, who is hardly noticed by her peers. A month later, Ariri Spencer Sawamura and Yuta Kasumigaka, two school beauty queens, are the ones he turns to in order to create a visual novel computer game. The development team Blessing Software was formed when Tamiya enlisted Megami to play the hero in the main character's love interest in his game. Yuta, Ariri, and Tamiya are 3 of the most well-known students at the school, and together they work on one of the least noticeable games. The show focuses on the team's emotional entanglements as well as their experiences creating the game and their plans to sell it at Comic.